Here's meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
All right, Michelle, what is that I see?
Yeah.
80 degrees?
Not a record, but we're certainly well up there for today. Normal high is only 69. It feels like a summer day. We've got the warm temperatures, the high humidity, and a tropical system that we're watching. So all taking us back in time, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and take a look at the details. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12. Quiet out there this afternoon. We've had a couple of sprinkles off of our waters. You can see one right in the bottom here of your screen right there. Most of them have been falling apart before they reach the islands. But Narragansett Beach, from our live camera, overall not a bad beach day, times of sun and clouds, but we do have higher surf out there. Swells already 5 to 7 feet, and that is leading to some dangerous rip currents in our beach water. So definitely be careful if you are trying to sneak away to the shore this afternoon. 72 right now from New England Bay Manor, Coventry. We've got 75 in Johnston, mid-70s, East Bay Manor and East Providence. Bank Newport coming in at 73. So once again, I mean, what a mess up the East Coast from New Jersey all the way down to Florida. They're looking at heavy rain, gusty winds. It's not just Nicole, our newly formed tropical storm. It's also a front that's just hanging around. There's waves of low pressure riding along it. All of that just means for us that some heavier rain is on the way, and now our computer models are kind of closing in on this scenario where there's the potential for several inches of rain from tomorrow into Friday morning, and with that some heavy, some strong wind gusts as well. So this afternoon, though, it's looking fine out and about. Temperatures hang around 80. With those times of sun and clouds, and that's what the Futurecast shows us at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then heading off this evening, probably still rain-free as you wrap up your night, head off to bed 11:30 at night. But by the morning commute tomorrow, that's when we're looking at some showers starting to push in. They'll be scattered about first half of the day, even the potential for some heavier downpours. But I look for the bulk of the rain for us, the worst of this system, passing through here Thursday night into early Friday morning. Along the south coast today, 75 Narragansett. You head inland, you got a shot at hitting 80 as we see finally some sunshine, warm breezes in Chepachet, Woonsocket, a summer-like day, warm and humid at 78, and out towards Fall River, Taunton, mid and upper 70s, Seekonk right around 80, warm and muggy with that blend of clouds and a little sun. So yes, a high surf advisory in effect at the beaches. Air temperature there running in the low 70s. On the bay today, there's a southwest wind 5 to 15 knots and waves only 1 to 2 feet. But already a gale watch has been issued for tomorrow. Those storm conditions mean you want to stay in port for any boaters. Let's take a look at what is now, again, Tropical Storm Nicole, and the rain and the wind that's up over spreading the Florida coastline up through the Carolinas. This system is actually expected to really not strengthen much. The time code from the National Hurricane Center only going out to tomorrow morning. The reason for that, after that, it's probably going to lose a lot of its tropical characteristics. It doesn't mean it's still not going to play a role in our weather. What I expect to happen is that this area of low pressure, here we are up in Providence, will be moving off the Carolina coastline, and with it along a front will bring in that rain and that wind. For us, the worst of it again Thursday night into Friday morning. We already have a high wind watch issued for our coastline, gusts 40 to 60 miles per hour, and it wouldn't surprise me if we start to see some other watches issued later on today, possibly a flood watch, even a coastal flood watch, possible around high tide as we go into Thursday night and Friday morning. So we're looking at maybe some of our computer models 2 to 3 inches of rain by Friday midday. They're still looking at a dry weekend, though, at the 60s for highs and 40s overnight.
All right, today kind of the calm before the storm, if you will. All right, thanks, Michelle.